Hi, I'm Tim Neubauer, and this is your safety moment. A few weeks ago, I was looking for a tag for a tagout situation for a piece of training equipment. And when I went online to download a tag that I could print right on and attach to a piece of a training prop, I was quite surprised when I was not able to find a single tag that you didn't have to buy or register for. Then I started looking into the standard and say, how hard is it to actually make a tag that's compliant with the Lockout Tagout standards? In this series of safety moments, I want to dive into what the standard's saying, and at the end of this, I will give you a Word document that you can generate your own Lockout Tagout form for. But let's start with what rules actually apply. And we're actually going to look at 4 or 5 different rules, and that first one is OSHA 1910-147. That's out of the general industry standard, and that is control of hazardous energy or lockout tagout. We're going to go into more depth about that one in a little bit. The next one is 1910-145, which is accident prevention tags. Now this is what the tag has to look like: white, black, red, size of the font, and so on. But I don't want to ignore construction, because in the construction standard, OSHA has addressed that, specifically in the lockout tagout section, or in the electrical section. One of the things that makes it so complicated when we're dealing with OSHA rules and regulations is they often do something called incorporation by reference. In the 29 CFR 1910, OSHA references 2 standards. One of them is ANSI Z53.1, dated 1967. Now that looks just like this, and it's actually free. You can download this, or you can send us an email, and I'll be happy to send you a PDF copy of this. This is what dictates what the sign has to look like, and it's incorporated by reference from OSHA, so we have to have that. The other one, which is fairly recent, is OSHA 535, OSHA Z535-1, 2011. This one costs about $400. So we're going to talk a little bit about it, and it's more about the size and shape of the symbol than anything that's going to affect your sign. I hope you spend some time and watch our next video on this series on how to make a lockout tag. We'll be going in depth, step by step, and what you need to do. And at the very end of it, we're going to go ahead and give you a free Word document for download. I'm Tim Neubauer, and that is your safety moment.
Exceed safety, the consulting you need. Exceed safety, expectations exceeded. So call 919-728-SAFE.